Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this adorable flan pudding slime, and all you'll need is the ingredients that I'll list down below, which include glue, Tide, and these containers. So first you're going to add glue to a container that you do not use for eating, and then you're going to add 2 colors of paint. I used yellow as well as a tannish color, and mixing these gives you a sort of custard-like color, I suppose. You can honestly use whatever colors you want. You don't have to use the standard flan color. You can make it strawberry or even chocolate. Since I felt the color was too vibrant, I added more glue to the mixture in order to lighten up the color a bit, and you can do this as well when mixing your colors in. Next, color some glue to make the caramel or syrup for the flan. I used some brown as well as yellow to make the syrup a bit warmer to match the pudding. Here I'm adding the yellow that I mentioned before, and you can use whatever colors you want to mix the color you desire. To make the glue into slime, I use Tide Free and Gentle detergent, and I use this because it has no scent. It is also a lot less harsh than other detergents. Make sure to use small amounts of Tide at a time to ensure that the detergent incorporates into the glue thoroughly. If you add too much, it may become a rubbery mess, so I do not recommend that. If you incorporate everything slowly over time, the slime will become less sticky and you'll be able to knead the slime with your hands. I'm just using a spoon to help me out a bit because it's kind of slippery at this point. After mixing in the Tide, you should end up with a slime that doesn't stick to your fingers and is malleable and doesn't break when you stretch it. So just repeat the process for the caramel-like syrup for the pudding, and at this point you can see that I'm adding something in here, and that is a lavender scented essential oil, and with this should help with anxiety through aromatherapy. Using it has really helped me when I get stressed a lot, so I do recommend putting in an essential oil such as lavender if you desire. After making all the slime, you're going to put the slime into containers. Here I'm using 5.5 ounce containers that I got from Amazon, and I'll link those in the description box below. Add about 1/5 of the container size of the syrup slime into the container. Be sure to pop any air bubbles to ensure that the slime has rested completely. After having the bottom part of the slime rest, you're going to add the pudding slime into the containers, as you can see here, and you want to pop any air bubbles here as well. Lastly, put a cap onto your containers to ensure that when you tip it over, it doesn't leak out, obviously. And you can leave them like this, but I decided to add faces with this bronze metallic Sharpie. The faces that you make are completely up to you, but here are some that I made. If you have any leftover slime, just put it in another container for you to play with. And then your adorable pudding slime should be complete. If you guys end up making this, please let me know in the comments below or tag me in a photo on Instagram. I'll go check it out for you guys. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and goodbye.